Yes, Chrissy Crew. This is Chrissy, and I am back making apple pie again. Easy apple pie. I'm not making it homemade. I'm not rolling out homemade dough as far as putting flour together and all of that. But I have puff pastry. Now, last time I fried the pies, this time I'm going to bake it. And so we're going to roll out what's left of the puff pastry. I made like four of the fried pies of the empanadas last time. And so I got a little bit of dough left. We're going to see if we can make a mini baked apple pie. And I'm just going to roll this out and stretch this across here. This little pan. I don't have a pie pan, so we're going to use what we got. I cut it in half. I'm going to try to stretch it out to fit over the bottom of this pan. And then the other one, either I'm going to either stretch it out or I probably do a lattice top on it. And then we're going to put an egg wash on top of this and brown it for a little bit. And then we'll add our apple filling. Enough pastry. Just putting a little bit of this on it. Gonna brown it a little bit before we fill it. I didn't quite have enough pastry. I thought I had more left than I actually had. Just gonna brown it just a little bit. I don't have a pastry brush right now. Normally you would take your little pastry brush and put your egg wash on. But just whatever way you can get it on, get it on. I'm gonna preheat this oven. And I'm gonna strip this up and make a lattice crust. We're gonna put our apples in. Puff pastry is we doing this with. We're gonna make it a sugar cinnamon dusting over the top of it. There's not much, but we're gonna stretch it across there, yeah. And, mhm. Trying to let it get like a little brown on there, then we're gonna fill it. We got a good brown on there, more brown than I really wanted to. So we're gonna do now, we're gonna spoon the apples in here. And now that I think about it, we're gonna do this more like a cobbler since I don't have a lot of pie crust left. So we just gonna spoon all that in there. More like a cobbler. And then I'm gonna fix some cinnamon sugar throw on top of it. Let me get this untangled. So we stretched it across here as best we could. So I don't have a whole lot of crust. And we put a little egg wash across it so it can brown nice. And so I'm gonna put it back in the oven so it can continue cooking. Huh? I just sprinkled cinnamon sugar on top of that. Just a little sugar and a little cinnamon. We're gonna bake that